Welcome to Haunting Hughes Stories, your portal to the macabre. Join us for bone-chilling tales, haunted encounters, and spine-tingling horrors. Subscribe now and embrace the darkness with us. So let's get started to the video.
The moon hung like a pale witness to my ill-fated curiosity as I stepped through the shattered threshold of the forsaken house. The air inside was thick with a stagnant stillness, and the shadows clung to the walls like malevolent spirits. My flashlight cut through the darkness, revealing a decaying tapestry of forgotten memories. The hallway, once straight, twisted and turned like a serpent, leading me into the heart of the spectral labyrinth. Each door beckoned with whispered secrets, and the floor groaned beneath my hesitant footsteps. The air grew colder, and the whispers that lingered in the shadows became more insistent, guiding me further into the abyss. Rooms unfolded like chapters in a haunted tale. A desolate nursery frozen in time, a dilapidated library where ancient books seemed to sigh with long-buried knowledge. The walls, adorned with peeling wallpaper, held echoes of laughter that now felt like a cruel mockery of life's fleeting joys. As I ascended a creaking staircase, the temperature plummeted and the whispers reached a fevered pitch. A room on the upper floor stood defiant against the decay, its atmosphere charged with an otherworldly energy. In a dusty mirror, my reflection stared back, eyes devoid of the familiarity I once knew. Suddenly, the corridor shifted, trapping me in a space that defied the laws of reality. Shadows coalesced into a spectral figure, its eyes gleaming with an ancient malevolence. It spoke in hushed tones, weaving tales of despair and forgotten souls. Desperation clawed at me as I stumbled backward, the spectral figure inching closer. The whispers transformed into anguished cries, a chorus of tormented souls pleading for release. In a final act of defiance, I retraced my steps, the house resisting like a sentient entity. Gasping for breath, I found myself outside, the abandoned house looming in the moonlight. The whispers lingered, haunting my thoughts as I escaped the spectral clutches. The dilapidated structure stood as a silent sentinel, its secrets buried in the shadows, and I fled into the night, forever haunted by the chilling echoes of a house lost in time.
The road stretched like a ribbon of darkness, winding through the desolate countryside. My friends and I, drawn to the allure of haunted road trips, embarked on a journey into the unknown. The moon hung low, casting an eerie glow on the asphalt as we delved deeper into the isolated landscape. The air inside the car grew heavy with anticipation, our laughter gradually replaced by a hushed reverence for the spectral tales that surrounded our chosen route. We navigated through dense woods, the towering trees creating a tunnel of shadows that seemed to whisper secrets to one another. As the miles rolled by, the atmosphere within the car shifted. Uneasiness settled like a fog, a shared awareness that we were venturing into territory untouched by the warmth of daylight. A dilapidated sign loomed ahead, marking the entrance to Raven Hollow Road, a notorious stretch said to be haunted by a vengeful spirit. The road, narrow and winding, embraced us like a spectral embrace. The trees leaned in, their branches clawing at the sides of the car, as if trying to claim us for the ghostly realm that lingered in the shadows. The engine hummed with an unsettling melody, matching the rhythmic thud of our hearts. Silence enveloped us, broken only by the occasional crackle of the radio, which emitted a static-filled symphony of ghostly frequencies. The headlights carved through the darkness, revealing fleeting glimpses of forgotten structures on the roadside. Abandoned houses, their windows like vacant eyes watching our passage. As we traversed further, the road seemed to stretch into infinity, an endless corridor leading us deeper into the heart of the supernatural. Whispers danced in the air, disembodied voices murmuring ancient tales of tragedy and loss. Goosebumps prickled on my skin, a testament to the unseen forces that surrounded us. A sudden chill filled the car, and the radio emitted a burst of unintelligible voices. Panic flickered in our eyes as the headlights flickered, casting uncertain beams into the abyss. Shadows seemed to detach from the surrounding darkness, swirling like specters drawn to the magnetism of the haunted road. We approached a dilapidated bridge, its twisted metal frame a stark contrast to the moonlit sky. The air crackled with energy, and the car's engine sputtered, a reluctant participant in the spectral encounter. A figure materialized on the bridge, a silhouette lost to the veil of the night. Its eyes gleamed with an ethereal light, a haunting gaze that seemed to pierce through the very fabric of our reality. Fear clenched my throat as the figure beckoned us forward, a spectral invitation to embrace the unknown. The car rolled hesitantly across the bridge, each passing moment an eternity. The air itself seemed to tremble with the weight of unresolved sorrow. As we crossed the threshold, the figure dissolved into the night, leaving us on the other side of the bridge, changed. The atmosphere within the car lifted, the heavy silence replaced by the distant hum of the engine and the shaky exhales of my friends. We continued our journey, the haunted road trips etching themselves into the tapestry of our memories. The moon, a silent witness, cast its glow on Raven Hollow Road, leaving the shadows to dance with the lingering echoes of the spectral encounter. The road, now just a ribbon fading into the distance, carried the weight of our shared horror, a reminder that some journeys are destined to leave an indelible mark on the soul.
As we emerge from the shadows, I hope the tales we've woven have left you with a lingering sense of unease. Subscribe for more nightmares, and remember, the darkness never truly sleeps. Until next time, stay haunted, stay curious, and brace yourself for the next descent into the abyss. Good night, sleep tight, and may your dreams be eerily sweet. This is Haunting Hugh's Stories, signing off from the realm of the macabre.